fuels that they're wearing are actually to mix, whereas our Union section is wearing nice warm fireproof. This is actually the worst case scenario, where a fort is actually being fired upon by two sides. You can see that the unit commander by March's men at the front has actually come across some very excellently accurate fire from the shell of the Confederate guns here. And now all he's doing is he's holding them there. But he's now got troops east and capturing a great deal. Now, the Union troops start the war with a variety of uniforms. The Reds of the Brooklyn, they were all rich young men, and they decided, we're going to form our own regiment, and we're going to be excellent. We're going to dress like French chasseurs, and we're going to stand out. This made the targets, a lot of them got shot, they just packed that up. The Irish Brigade were there on the field with us. They had the short shell jackets of New York. And the 19th Indiana with their tall hats and long coats that dressed like regulars. All of them were issued with a fatigue coat, which was known as a sack coat. It's like a donkey jacket, and a slouch hat. The men liked fighting these because they were easy to wear, they were comfortable, and they didn't get as dirty, didn't get your dress uniform dirty extensively. So by the end of the war, most of the soldiers were actually dressed in these donkey jackets, these sack coats, and cappies, which gives us, of course, the iconic look of the infantrymen. However, the perception that most Confederates dressed in grey is entirely wrong. You can see here the cavalry picking off the ones that have fled past the Union Army. The Union Army is now in a right predicament. It has cavalry to its rear, infantry to its left, and of course the Texans here to its front. The very last battle of the American Civil War was actually a skirmish and was won by the Confederates, but it mattered not. Because although the Confederates won an awful lot of the battles, to start with, what happened is the Union just retreated and it all became a bit sad. When Grant came to power, Grant changed everything. What Grant did was he made the whole thing change. He stopped
the colours, save the colours.
Even if he lost, he advanced. And he kept losing men. And so did Lee. And eventually, Lee simply ran out of men. Lee was well aware of this. In fact, somebody once commented to me that he thought Grant was a fool and he very calmly said, I think Grant has managed his affairs very well up to this point. You can see, you can see there, the lieutenant there waving his hat. He knows what's happening. The rest of his men are fleeing. Oh, looks like the cavalry are going to get them. It's a bad day for our Union forces today, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the Confederacy have had a good day. And a good day for them it is in every respect. As I mentioned to you earlier, the Confederacy was having big issues in supply and demand. For every bullet that it made, the Union could produce 250, and it couldn't make enough. Shoes were a big problem. I mean,